bold and beautiful fans, welcome back to Soap Family. Monday's episode is surely an explosive one. Carter is gearing up for a grand gesture for Hope, while Liam is staring death in the face. And let's not forget Daphne, who's teetering on the edge of a dramatic exit, or maybe a comeback. With all these tangled emotions, blurred lines, and potential betrayals, you don't want to miss a second of the action. First, we have Carter Walton. He looks more than ready to jump into yet another thrilling romance adventure. He's gearing up for a major move with Hope Logan, and it could be a marriage proposal. Wow, what a bold move from a guy who just had an emotionally intense night with someone else. I mean, come on, isn't it obvious? Daphne Rose is a woman who clearly has some serious chemistry with Carter. And get this, she was at his loft just the night before Hope showed up with that big "I love you" speech. Did you see that expression on Carter's face when he hugged Hope? It wasn't just a shock. It had a strong scent of guilt lingering in the air. So, picture this. His body is all wrapped up with Hope, but his mind? It's elsewhere, still lingering on Daphne. And you know, what could have happened between them just the night before? Did Carter actually sleep with Daphne? If that's the case, then his clean slate proposal to Hope isn't just hasty, it's actually founded on a falsehood. Carter has a knack for getting caught up in the heat of the moment. His heart takes the lead, but his judgment is a bit behind the curve. He went all in with Quinn, all in with Zoe, Paris, and Hope. This guy definitely has a type. He's all about those emotionally unavailable women caught up in the drama of complicated love triangles. He's still holding out for that fairy tale ending. So, here's the thing. Fairy tales don't typically kick off with secrets, right? Especially not the kind that hint at a possible surprise pregnancy from a French flame. Don't count Daphne out just yet. So, she's on her way to the airport, right? But this is a soap opera, and you know how it goes. Women with unfinished business just can't leave town without throwing in one last twist. And here comes Deuce Stevens, ready to take her to the airport. He could be the one to inspire Daphne to go after Carter with everything she's got. Or perhaps he convinces her to play the long game, leaving now and returning later, with a baby in tow. 9 months is more than enough time to stir up some serious chaos. Meanwhile, we have Finn, who's really bringing some serious emotional depth to the table. He's reaching out to Liam Spencer with a heartfelt request, who sadly is facing a terminal illness. So it looks like Finn is really pushing Liam to open up to his loved ones. Steffi is feeling the heat as she tries to keep Liam's condition under wraps. She deserves the freedom to be honest. And Liam deserves a goodbye that's genuine, not just some cover stories and pity visits. Liam is truly experiencing a tough time right now. He's faced with a tough decision. Go for a risky procedure that has pretty bleak odds or come to terms with the time he has left. What would you choose? Seeing a character like Liam, who usually embodies indecision and romantic chaos, confront such a real and definitive challenge is truly impactful. It really adds a whole new layer to his character, and it makes every other character take a step back and rethink what's truly important to them. Coming back to Hope, what's truly happening in her heart? She confesses her love to Liam, but then turns around and tells Carter she's all in for a future with him. That kind of emotional whiplash raises some serious red flags. So right, after witnessing Liam in a moment of pure vulnerability, she decided it was the perfect time to confess her feelings to Carter. Could it have been guilt? Feeling a bit overwhelmed? Ever feel that urge to be wanted? So, if Carter gets wind of the whole situation and the timing of it all, he might start to wonder if Hope truly picked him, or if she just settled for him. Well, Carter is in for a rude awakening. He discovers something that's going to have him heartbroken. Monday's episode is gearing up for that classic B&B domino effect we all love. Carter's proposal is on shaky ground and could implode if that Daphne secret gets out. Liam's illness is like a ticking emotional time bomb ready to explode at any moment. So let's see how the spoilers unravel in this storyline.